What's up, everybody? I'm Frankie Biggz. Thank you for stopping by to my channel. And if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and put that notification bell on so you know the next time we drop one of these videos. Okay, today we are looking at, for the second time, a Filipino group by the name of SB19. Now, if you guys are following me, then you know that I did a reaction video on SB19 probably about, 2 weeks back? Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. So, but before we get into this, please go see the original video first, okay? Give the artist the love and flowers that they deserve. Once you've seen that original video, then jump back here so you can see the reaction, okay? And for those of you who have already done it and are here for that reaction, you're in luck because I'm about to count this off. All right, first things first, this is produced by, and I know I'm butchering this man's name, or lady, I don't really know, to be quite honest with you. It is Xerxes Baker, I believe, and John Paulo Nace. All right, so let's get into it. You guys can go ahead and correct me down there in the comments. Let's count it off. This is SB19 time. 1, 2, 3,
Rotting in bed, numb and upset, the hands on a clock. I'm moving along and feels like I'm dead, but I'm here instead. Please make it stop. I'm always wrong and stuck inside my never-ending thoughts. I'm trying hard 'cause I know what it costs. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind.
Wow.
Many things we can control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of. All of these are natural. No one's really in control, but we live a little 'cause we know when we vanish we don't really go. So I try to run an extra mile, hoping for a sign. If there isn't one, then I'm leaving mine. Never those behind, seeking you will find. There's no reason not to try. Watching everything from the backseat is beautiful, but at times it gets really ugly. You already know what to do when we got nothing to lose. What we're not changing with trust, fighting for whatever cause. If the light's dying, don't you ever cease to refuse. Stuck inside my
That was so cool.
never-ending thoughts. I'm trying hard 'cause I know what it costs. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind. Many things we can control. I hope you know it's better to try.
Wow. So, first off, where do I start with this? The production behind this is just amazing. I love the time. Man, that is amazing, amazing production right there. It's one thing to actually simulate that kind of a vacuum thing, but I mean, it literally almost makes you feel like you're part of that vacuum. Just how they mixed it and master it. More on the video later. Let's get to the other side here.
Time again, you raise things I don't understand. I'm drenched all over, still lying. They're all I can. I'm well aware there's no reason in this world, so I'll never ever walk away with stones left unturned. 'Cause if I'm living anyway, I'm spending every day scattering stars in the night sky, hoping it'll lead away for better days. Savor every moment with me while we're here, 'cause I don't want them. things we can control. And I hope you know it's better to try. One day we'll run under. Time memories will leave them behind. Many things we can control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind. Darling, when push comes to shove, your best is enough. It won't hurt to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of.
I mean, wow, what a powerful video. First off, the way that they shot it was so cinematic. And I mean, look, I'm a cinematographer too. And so I know, excuse me, I don't know what is. Okay, so I am a cinematographer as well. And so I know what I'm looking at when I see these videos. I can tell you about 85% of the time I'd be right with how they shot it, even the kind of lenses or the camera that they used, even against the editing, the programs and stuff. So it doesn't make me the shit. It's just part of my schooling and training that I went through. So this was done really, really well. I don't know if they use a digital because it looks very warm. It looks like it was actually shot on film, and maybe they converted it to digital because they'd have to. They would never do analog editing, but it just looks very, very warm. It's very, very grainy, and I really dig that a lot. The only thing is that I couldn't follow the storyline. I'd have to watch this again to understand the storyline. What it seems like is that this daughter made her mother's best recipe or food that she really likes, and somehow snuck very far away to set up this surprise so that when her mother came in, there was all this, stuff that was already pre-prepared, her food. And so that's what I took away from it, but I'm sure there's a deeper meaning, and I need you folks to help me, okay? To give me your interpretation of this video so when I watch it again, I can kind of keep it in my mind. I'm sorry, I'm a bit slow sometimes. It may be my age because I find myself forgetting things. However, I do like it as far as the production. Wow. Well, first off, the mixing and the mastering was just amazing. It even trips me up a little bit. They tricked me a little in the one last part that they did, the break. It just kind of went on for a little longer, and I'm like waiting for it to kick in, but it didn't. But that's okay. That's really cool though. The anticipation to that chorus is just amazing. The lyrics, very heartfelt. I think of my mom, and I'm very glad my parents are still with us. In fact, hopefully they'll be coming here to visit me in a few months here in Barcelona. That'll be a first time for them to come out this way. But other than that, what can I say, man? Filipino artists, Filipino production, just Filipino people all the way around are just so talented. They're the greatest storytellers and just almost everything. You know what I mean? I really, really respect Filipino people to an amazing depth. I just really, really love how talented they all are. And this is a prime example of that. This is just great production, great songwriting, and the artistry was great. I would have loved to have seen the guys, but they didn't appear in this video, but I can hear the voices and I can hear that production. So A1 all the way. Great job, great job. And listen, we're going to keep doing these videos with this group. So thank you for stopping by. And if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and put that notification bell on so you know the next time we do these videos. Peace.